Hold on, possibilities exist.
You just ruined the entire ending. You should have done a three-way blow-up with us.
I'm not gonna blow it up.
Why?
Because I can't blow it up.
Oh, God.
My hand doesn't open.
Dude, that was so good.
Blow it up.
Boom.
That was the weakest blow up you've ever seen.
Tom Murphy here, Coach Spector in the lab with amigo number 3, our buddy Rick Yarosh. We're here in this 21st century classroom, this learning environment, the laboratory as Coach Spector likes to call it, and we're here to introduce our friend to the laboratory, Mr. Rick Yarosh, hope expert extraordinaire. Rick, give us some perspective on hope.
Sure, so with knowing hope as well as I do, I unfortunately have to know the other side of hope as well, and that's hopelessness. And that hopelessness that I felt when I was in Iraq on the ground and on fire is the same hopelessness that kids feel while they're walking through the hallways in their schools. And it's pretty crazy to think that there are kids that walk through these schools that feel as hopeless as I did and want to give up and die. Because that's how I did feel when I was in Iraq. I gave up that ultimate hope and I was ready to give it up and die. And that's hard for people to understand, especially teachers that are walking through those hallways and seeing that, and other students as well. So my job is, hopefully, when I come into these schools, is to give those kids hope that need it, right then and there. But it's also to give those kids who walk by those hopeless kids every day and don't do anything for them, it's to wake them up a little bit and to recognize that they have hope inside of them that they can give to those kids. To not just change their lives, but maybe even possibly save their lives. One of the most powerful things in this world is hope. And it's a travesty, it's a crime, really, to have these kids not know what they're capable of, to change and save lives.
Man, it's easy to go to a school when you bring this guy, when you bring a world hope expert with you. Talk about a little bit of hope, Coach, in the classroom.
Well, you know, this is a 21st century classroom, as you mentioned. I think in the 21st century, we're looking at whole new levels of hopelessness. I refer to it as a hopelessness contagion. I think Rick brings to the school districts and the assemblies a presence and a power that is uncomparable and unforgettable. And I think that his presence is a comforting presence and a reassurance presence to those kids who are feeling the most hopeless, and it's an ignition presence for the kids that are capable of giving hope to others, aka sweethearts. So it's a win-win when you got Rick in your corner.
Here we go. So the next few in this series in the lab is going to be with our buddy Rick Yarosh. He's going to give us some amazing perspective and lessons on hope. Rick, here's how we end in the lab. Let's all blow it up. Ready? Boom.
Way to go, guys. Real cool. Blowing it up.